Shit. Tom, that's why I appreciate you, buddy. You're always here. Keep me on my toes. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? So I had my audio. The hell? Why am I so washed out? I had my audio levels in a different kind of with my mic. I had it the window too small to see where the green was. So now I just made it bigger so now I can see when it's moving, when it's not. What's new, man? Happy Tuesday. Chilling, man. I booked the narrator. I went ahead and pulled the trigger. I really do think that having all those Spanish names is gonna fuck up somebody that doesn't speak Spanish. So we'll hopefully it turns out all right. I think it will. I think it will. Got my tea. Did you meet with Giles today? Giles tomorrow at 8 and then on Friday. Oh, okay. Nice, man. You're chugging right along with your project. On a writer. Damn, dude. You can do some crazy shit when you're like kind of old and retired and stuff. Cause like a writer's retreat, shit. It's the book of the month. Did he say where he's going to for his writer's retreat? Interesting. No, that is I wish I could go on a 1 month long writer's retreat. That sounds like a long time though. And to be honest with you, I think I'd prefer a meditation retreat before I'd prefer a writer's retreat. Writing it's like I can't do it for very long. I can do it for like maybe 4 or 5 hours max. Whereas meditation, I could meditate in the morning, enjoy nature, walking meditation, sitting meditation, laying meditation, then go back to meals, talking with people, then do it again. Writing, I just don't feel like I could have that all day long writing concept. But I guess if you write, then talk, then write, then talk, you could make it work. Did you have some clients today? I could see that. I could see poetry being a little bit different. Back on Friday. I took a couple days off after bank holiday Monday. What's the what's the bank holiday on Monday? The end of Ramadan? How many students do you have? Dude, I miss you. It's the UK holiday, got you. No, literally, I'll be on Saturdays because Saturday's one day I don't stream, right? So Saturday I'll be sitting there and be like, I'll be at happy hour with my friends, and they'll be like, "Oh, how's everything going?" I was like, "Oh man, I literally talk to my buddy Tom every day. I talk to Zebra, So it's I know what you mean about missing. Not that I consider you my student, right? But my friend on stream. So it's I know what you mean by that. Let's put it that way. About 15. Oh, active students. Okay. I need to remember to make a TikTok post about the book of the month. I haven't even announced it, and it's already May 3rd. Ooh. Whatever. They'll get in line. Let me change the panel. You do anything fun on your days off? Poop that job is gone for a month. Yeah, that's a long time. That's kind of that kind of sucks because you had a good groove going. I mean, you guys are seeing each other. I mean, from what I understand, it's 2 or 3 times a week. And yeah, I agree. I actually found out that the audiobook that I sent the contract in for today, at first I was like, hey, do you think you could have it ready by July 1st? Apparently that's really fast for what I'm asking for, like 2 months for 150,000 word audiobook. And so he is going to try and get it like back to me by August 1st. But similar concept where it's like just patience is a virtue. Your boy Nachito, what's up, man? Nachos, is this the same Nachos that was here yesterday? Did you change your name, or is this the new Nachos? Another nacho-loving friend. I was like, shit, man, what are the odds? 2 nacho friends made in like 2 days? That's wild. Nice. How's it going? He said, make a short story compilations. I'll probably do that whilst he's away. Now, okay, Tom, is it whilst or whilst? 1 or 2? My dummy American English isn't sophisticated. Whilst. Okay, okay. I can dig it. Nachito, how's your stuff going? Oh, yeah. I'm trying to tweet more. Tom, have you seen any of the stupid tweets I've been putting up lately? Jesus series. It's going good. It's good, going good. It's we have the outline done. I talked to the book cover designer today. I sent him a message. He was saying that he should have the book the files sent over, and so by the end of the week, and so I should be able to get the pre-order up. Once I get the pre-order up, I'll start pumping traffic to that, as well as to my good selling book, my best selling book. So I'll drive track to the traffic to the pre-order. Hopefully I get a nice boost when it drops. And then I have the second book in series halfway outlined. And so at some point I'll hop back on there on stream and work on the outline in that as well. But I'll be honest with you, I like chatting. I like chatting a lot. So it's like I literally will try and do some work, and then I'll just like go to talk, and then I'm like, oh shit, I was supposed to do more work than I am. And I'll be like, even like the Reddit writing prompts, I'll be like, oh, I was like, oh yeah, this is a good writing prompt. And all of a sudden I'll just end up chatting or just running my mouth forever, and I'm just like, oh man, I talked too much again. Good problem to have, I guess. Pretty good right now, just planning. This is my third year of doing a refocus week. Oh, okay. Third year. This is your third year of doing the first week of May as a refocus week. Okay. Okay. That's actually a really good idea. Tom, hey fucking man. That's a good idea. Normally that's dude, Nachito, I had to look up what that was yesterday because I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I saw what it is. And then I saw Pokimane put it as her chat like a description as well today. I was like, what is this like word just permeating Twitch and I just didn't even know? Dude, I'm old. I just kind of accept it, to be honest with you. I'm just an old guy who likes writing my books and lifting weights. It's I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I got nothing. See if I can get these panels popping. Why does it look so shitty? So the panels underneath my stream, I'm trying to put the book of the month, the new book of the month is called The House of Broken Angels. And the picture I have shouldn't look this bad, but it does, and it's really bugging me. Why is it not cooperating? You're not old, Ella. You're just not connected, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I like to think I'm pretty connected. I do. But I guess not that connected. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, dude, this shit should look like crispy. Instead, it's looking all shittily rendered and stuff. Come on. There we go. That's a good picture. I was telling Tom, I don't spend as much time. I'll be on Twitch a lot, but most of my time spent on Twitch is when I'm streaming. So, for example, I have maybe 6 hours on Twitch on any given day, and 4 of them are guaranteed I'm the one streaming. So, been so thirsty all day. It's not going away. It's weird. I've been drinking water like crazy too. Interesting. And if you've been sleeping the normal amount, that actually could be that could be a sign that you're just like hungry, or really like what happened was when I know my buddy, he when we got him kind of chugging right along, it was he was interpreting thirst signs as hunger. So then when he just started drinking a shit ton of water, he just started peeing like crazy, but then he just ate less. So, all right, knocking out things on this to-do list. I need to make the TikTok tomorrow about the book of the month, so I'll do that. All right. So for those who weren't there or hadn't heard about it, last Friday we did the book club, the first Twitch book club, and we talked about Black Sun. I had a series of questions, and we just went over and we had a couple people that came over from my TikTok, and they'd heard about it and my email list, and so we had a good discussion last Friday at 4. So this month we're going to have another book club. It's going to be the last Friday of the month at 4 o'clock. So it's going to be Friday, May 27th at 4 o'clock. And the book of the month is called House of Broken Angels. So I'll throw a picture and a link on that. Or the link, if you scroll down, you can see the link here. But House of Broken Angels book club. The discussion is going to be May 27th at 4. So hopefully you guys can all come here and read it or check it out. Read the Spark Notes or whatever. Yeah, I got a good amount of sleep last night. Went for 8 hours, only sleep 7. Oh yeah, that kind of happens. If you wake up naturally, I just get up. So Nacho, are you working on something right now? What are you guys working on? Tom, what are you working on? Anyone else in chat, what are you guys working on right now? Writing projects? Just random work stuff? What do I have to do? I just did the book of the month stuff. Oh, I need to set up a pre-order at some point. Maybe not today. That sounds like a I need to be ready for that. Actually, I can't even do that because I need to have the book cover, the official one. Let's go back to Reddit and see how we did yesterday for the Reddit post. Okay, 7 upvotes. Someone just wrote good. GOOD. Nice. Not even like no period, no exclamation point, no capital on the G, just a straight good. That's a man of few words on Reddit here. Nothing at the moment, but soon I'll be doing the short story attached at the end of the novella, not the short story compilation, which I haven't started yet. Tom, I can't keep up with all your short stories, man. It's good though. You should have like your fingers in a lot of projects, especially when you're still like new and still working out what you want to do. Man, just try it all. Breaking down my goals and milestones. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, short stories are good because it gives you a chance to practice, because if you have a limit on your word count, and then you can use those words and get to the point quickly, then you know how to build it out more. It's easier to flesh, in my opinion, it's easier to flesh out than it is to condense. So if you already practice being like very succinct, then you just have to like build up the story world more. So like instead of he walked into the room and it turns into like he walked into the room, period. On his right was a table laden with days old Taco Bell cups, and he wondered how, you know what I mean? You can really kind of really just keep blowing it up, but condensing's tough. You ever use Jamboard? What's that? I've never heard of that. Did you just tell us all how to use a new productivity tool? Oh, Google Jamboard. Okay. Interesting. Oh no, I don't want to watch that. 14 minutes. I want to watch this one. What? Interesting. So it's just it's like a blank, almost like, yeah, it's like a whiteboard, a virtual whiteboard. That's interesting. Guys, did you all know about Jamboard? This shit is wild. I'd never heard of it before. I wonder who makes their commercials. Like, this is a really high quality product. I mean, I bet you they have people in house that do this. They have shells. Whoa. Dude, I might get an iPad just for this. Interesting. I'd never heard of that before. I can definitely see it working well with the iPad Pro. Do you use the stylus also? I might have to send this link to my brother. So we collaborate a lot on a lot of the digital marketing stuff that we do. And I think we could definitely use this guy. Oh, easily. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I've used this on some production teams I've been on during the pandemic. It was really nice. It looks like it's really useful for like having, collaborations and stuff. The only thing I want to know is because I wouldn't mind buying an iPad. I just don't know if I would ever use an iPad other than that. And so I'm just curious, like, does Google even have tablets? I mean, there's the Microsoft. I know there's the Chromebook. Miro? Oh, okay. Here, let's take a look at this. Oh, wow. That really just grew out big time. Building a rocket ship. Do you really think this is what Elon uses? Oh, Parappa, do you guys use Miro in the place that shall not be named? Android has to, that's what I'm saying. Like, there has to be some Google tablets or something. I know they have the Chromebook, but is there like a Chrome tab? A Chromelet? Oh, here we go. Google Chromebook tablet. Oh, they have the Asus. They are trying to be Apple so bad. If you don't draw or things like that, would use the iPad Air. Oh, okay. I mean, I think this. Hold on. Now this is the key. Does Costco have the iPad Air? They do. Your boy might be going to Costco. Slash, I already go to Costco every week. I might be picking something up at Costco. Oh, you do content on there, right? Okay. So I have Nachito. I have my PC that I'm like streaming on right here, and then I have my MacBook that I do kind of not me, kind of my day-to-day stuff on. And then that's where it's like a tablet would be interesting. Replace Apple more like it. You think they're yeah, okay, that makes sense. More people use Android than iOS anyways. Okay, have you like I'm a big Costco fan, but have you guys seen, let me see if I can find the video. I saw a video of a Chinese grocery store. And it is, or maybe it was Japanese, but it was like this crazy self-automated. Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. Hold on. I'll show you guys. Replace Apple. Best Buy. Oh yeah, let's see what this is. 400, not bad. It would just be but should I buy a whole iPad just to use the Jamboard? Oh yeah, this hey guy hey hey company. Yes, I really needed this. I couldn't just use a small whiteboard. I needed to get an iPad. I needed to save cloud. I'm sorry. Yeah, dude. If I do anything, I try and get everything I can at Costco. Big Costco guy. I got everything Apple, but their computers. Just the what? Oh, so you're like, dude, like I don't know how. That's like the best part of it all because it all works together. Like you can write stuff on your MacBook and type it out, and then you can just copy paste to your phone because they're all connected on Bluetooth and shit. But dude, now that I got this computer, it's nice. I can see why people rock the PCs for so long. Like my one buddy has a computer that's like so. Cyrus actually Cyrus and Parappa both helped me. Cyrus went to the store with me. Parappa helped build the list. Helped me build this computer, and it's pretty powerful. It can stream. It can play games. Play games and stream. Right. My one friend has a similar power computer. He has similar graphics card, everything. All he does is watch Netflix. Like, he actively does not game, but he has all this like high end shit. And I'm like, I just want to be like, Johnny, why do you have this? And he gets like new key as a keyboard, everything's lighting up, and it's just so slick. But it's just, dude, he doesn't really need. Just watches YouTube videos. Yeah, once I got used to iOS, that was it. I was in. Yeah, for sure. The notes. You're talking about the MacBook? MacBook, I use stickies and notes all the time. But hold on, I want to show you guys this. Look at this Alibaba grocery store. This came out 2 or 3 years ago, and I literally have been obsessed. I want to go to China just to go grocery shopping. Oh, you're talking about the iPad. I feel that. Look at this. Look, it has, so it brings you, like, can go grab what you want them to cook. They cook it, and then it sends out to you on like robot trays like this. Like, why do we even have servers anymore? Just give me robots. Look at this. Like, I would kill to have that everywhere. Could you imagine? It's so simple to just change instead of going around changing the stickers and everything and the price tags. You just go in and you just like you can have one person take the job of like 3 or 4 people, and they can do it 24 hours. It's it's so much more efficient. Hold on, there's one that was like it shows you all the things going overhead on the distribution center. Is this it? Isn't that wild? Like I saw one. They had one grocery store like this kind of like sophisticated grocery store outside of a metro station. So outside of like the Chinese metro, whatever the hell it's called, like not metro, right? But whatever they call it, their subway. You literally go out, walk right into this, and then you go around and buy everything, and then head out. And it's so easy. I can at least share my notes from a meeting. I actually got the iPad because my old boss hated the noise of typing, so I got a digital notebook. What a weird person. How do you hate the noise? I mean, it's not like I love the noise of typing. I'm not sitting here like, oh yeah, that's the stuff. But I mean, come on. You're gonna work in a modern spot. Like, how can you hate the noise of typing? That just seems ridiculous to me. Especially these. I mean, these here. I mean, this isn't even that loud. Maybe if you have nails or something, I guess. Sai, did you check out the new season of Halo yet? It just dropped today. Loading it now. Shit. I know. It's actually common to not have a laptop open in a meeting. It's actually viewed like having a phone out. Oh, wow. Really? So, Nachito, I haven't been in a corporate environment since 2012. And before then, I was 2012. I was still working at the dessert factory, so I was a food scientist at the ice cream factory, and even then I was R&D. So I kind of had a little bit more free reign than most. But I worked at Starbucks, then I worked there, and then from then on I was working at a gym. So there's definitely no corporate structure there. The Rocket Book, which one's that? Oh yeah, Cyrus. I meant to ask you, what is Destiny? I've been like trying to read about Guardian games, and I can't figure out what it is. Is it just you perform tasks as your Guardian, and then someone wins? Oh, it's a notebook, smart notebook. I got you. Well, if you say the best thing is the iPad, I might as well just get the iPad if I'm gonna do it. That Jamboard thing, I almost want to like try and find a way to throw it into my processes. Like, oh yeah, this thing will work. Cyrus, this might interest you. I don't know if you ever exploited this jump, but watch this. They said that this jump is no longer working. Like he can't get it. I think they took it out. Right, like I figured it was Cyrus. I figured it was going to be the three of them, but is it like XP based or is it like an actual game mode? I think. Whatever, I can just log on. I'll figure it out. Have you seen the Remarkable? Melissa loves her Remarkable. Oh, task based. Okay. Yeah, Melissa loves her Remarkable. She uses it every day, but she's a therapist, so she has clients, and so she sits there and writes out all her notes, and it's actually really good for her because she has different files. So dude, before she got that thing, it kind of gave me anxiety. I'll be honest with you because she would have one notebook and have all of her kind of like let me think how to say this. Like it was sequential. So it's like based on when the session happened. So for example, she could have let's say 7 or 8 different people in one notebook, and then and it all separated by chronological order instead of by client. And so it was the Remarkable has changed her life for the better. Let's put it that way. Oh, that internship at LinkedIn, all I can say is I can't wait till the older generation leaves the workforce. Yeah, dude. Because you're sitting here like saying like you can't even use your laptop. Like, what do you think I'm doing? My work on my laptop. Like, are you serious right now? They forced our customs on an evolving generation of workers. It's so annoying to navigate. Like the college degree thing is a huge topic right now. People still view people who didn't go to college as people that should be working at McDonald's. I literally was just talking about this with my brother the other day because he was saying something about how one of our friends is having a little bit of trouble finding a job, and it's just like, and he's a solid worker, and it was just like it makes no, it's so archaic, and it's not something I like me nor my brother had to deal with, and so it was just like I can't imagine. It's just so short sighted, to be honest with you. All right, let's take a look at the writing prompts for today. Oh, oh, dude, this one is open. Okay, so the writing prompt: you're secretly a mind reader. One of your classmates, a writer, has the best daydreams. One keeps recurring, and you realize that they're stuck on a plot hole. That is good. I'm just lucky that working in the tech industry is more evolved than most. Yeah, right? At least you don't work for the government. Oh man, I cracked myself up. I might have to do this one. There's only two 600 upvotes and there's only 2 responses. I'm glad you heard that. Oh man. Every so often I'll get a good zinger on here and I'm just like, man, I hope someone in here someone in here hears that. Hears it and gets it, right? I understand if you're listening. No shade. Ooh, Moon Knight comes out tonight / tomorrow. Finish up the season. Not gonna lie, I know my work is gonna be piss people off. I don't know if I'm ready for it. Nachito, we're here, man. We got your back. Don't worry, buddy. Oh, all the shade. Exactly. Be like, Nachito, if anyone gives you a problem, be like, yo, my co-working stream, they fucking got my back, man. Even if you do piss people off, fuck them. Oh, hey, I guess Halo suddenly finished loading. Later, dude. Hudson, you were trying to wait for you wait for the season to finish so that way you can watch it, or you wait for the entire series to finish so that you can watch it. A reincarnation post. Let's see what I can do with this guy. All right, you're secretly a mind reader. One of your classmates, a writer, has the best daydreams. One keeps recurring, and you realize that they're stuck on a plot hole. All right, let me open up my writing tab. Writing tab. Hudson, I heard the new Halo update made it completely different. It's not unfair anymore. All of your hits register. The guns work. This update apparently this is supposed to be it. Look on Twitter, man. They're saying it's changed. Literal game changer. All new, brand new, brand new. Master Chief is back, baby. Let's see. A lot of studies are funded by the government, but I won't be able to take their funding due to a conflict of interest problem. There's a conversation being started in the for-profit sector that is about how to use a for-profit model to launch and fund charitable projects. The issue is providing a service valuable enough to fund both the main stream of income and the charitable project as well. I don't know. I feel like I'm pioneering some wild shit. Oh, hell yeah, man. I am here for it. We're here for it. That's dope, dude. I mean, that's the goal, right? It's, have something that can fund both the for profit and do the good stuff on the side. Nacho Doritos. Amen. Have you ever had spicier nachos Doritos? Those are my jam. Fuck. Update better let me get this last multiplayer achievement. True. What is the achievement you need? And Nachito, what kind of broad strokes? I don't want you to, I mean, please don't divulge any trade secrets or anything. But broad strokes, what is it that you're trying to do with your company? Or firm, I think is what you called it. I don't want to presume anything. $13 followers to affiliate. I know, dude. We're getting there. Guys, if anyone in here hasn't followed me yet, hop on the train. Help me get to affiliate. Tom, I'm literally got to go bug like a bunch of my friends and just be like, "Yo, like, I'll go visit with them. I'll take their phone, make a Twitch account, follow myself, and then just be like, all right, I'm affiliate." The medic achievement. Medic. Looking up what it is now. Oh, elimination. Finally be unlockable. Whoa, there's a lot of new stuff. Oh, and there's the 2 new maps as well. Um, Watching some cutscene in the game, Hudson, or just like in on Twitter or on YouTube. I know I shouldn't, but I can't help it. Class is just so boring, and I can only stare out the window so long. She has the most interesting thoughts of anyone in class. At first, I thought she could tell I was reading her thoughts. Why else would her daydream end whenever I showed up? But after encountering the same scene playing out in her head the second day in a row, with Mr. Darcy droning on about a comparison between Othello and modern cinema, I suddenly wondered if perhaps she'd had that thought stuck in her head on her own. And if so, why? Intrigued. Oh, and multi. Okay, I need to load it up then and get through that. Hopefully I can skip it. I hate those when they make you sit through a cutscene and you just can't do anything. Hmm. Hmm. Plot up to class, coming past my fellow classmates. Well, the event is free for all y'all, so definitely won't be seeing me. What event's free for all y'all? Oh yeah, just go ahead and get your achievement, get it over with, and go play Division. Did they seal it today, Hudson? I was gonna look during my break. Oh yeah, they advanced. Dude, I think Liverpool's gonna win all three this year. Damn, I just saw the group thread. What Sai got off Halo? I don't have the will to suffer the game. I don't know what that means. Oh well. Hmm. How do we find out she's a writer? Never heard of The Power of a Focused Life? No, I haven't. Is that a book? Nachito? I see something here. The Power of a Focused Life by Jen Rowland. Is that the one you're referring to? Writing a story about a guy who falls in love with a robot. Ooh, that's good. I'm trying to think. There's got to be stories like that. Like, have you seen, um, was it Deus Ex? Or is it? No, it's Ex Machina. Yeah, it's Ex Machina. I think that's how you say that. But that shit was wild. Her, I want to see that so bad. The movie Her. Oh, Nachito, it's a way of setting goals and prioritizing one's life with their vision. Amen, dude. I love that shit. The goal is to keep the goal the goal. That's my jam. Tom, there was the Deus Ex is the video game. That was also a video game where he becomes like a cyborg, and so through the game you unlock different cybernetics or different cybernetics. No, yeah, enhancements. I guess it would be. Dude, Nachito is 100% a philosopher. He was saying how yesterday his friend is like big in the philosophy stream. Dude, don't sleep on Nachito. He's gonna come out here with his new firm. He's gonna have a whole thing, a whole system of a way of thinking and everything. A few mentors. Okay. Is it so Natito, is it the one I was talking about though? The one by Jen Rowland, The Power of Focused Life? I think it's a course I ain't gonna pay for it. Yeah, fuck that, man. You got the books, you have YouTube, you have the internet. You only pay for shit for college courses. Yeah. Looks interesting. I'll have to check that out. I don't really I don't really vibe with the faith stuff, so I'm probably gonna have to skip over that if I do read it or get into it. But it looks like it has some good some good information on there. Amen, dude. Amen. There's like the one that I always recommend to people is Atomic Habits by James Clear. I subscribed to his email list and everything. He's pretty clear thinker in terms of aligning your goals and setting your habits. Um, Plus, it's been a bestseller. I think it was the number one selling book on Amazon last year, on all of Amazon. Like, can you imagine how much money that's got to bring in? What can we? How can she? So we need to divulge that they're a writer. So Let's see here. I should. Hello. Okay, you're secretly a mind reader. One of your classmates, a writer, has the best staging, so one keeps recurring, and you realize that they're stuck on a plot hole. The female warrior stands up at the castle gates with a horde at her back. King allows for an audience, saying only one person can come inside. Warrior steps forward without a second thought and is stopped by her second in command. Proclaims his love for her and begs. What do you and your brother do? So Nachito, I am a full-time writer. I have about 12 books published, and I also write um, nonfiction, but for blogs and stuff. So I guess it's kind of like ghostwriting because it's The owners of the company say that they write their blogs, but it's really me. And so my brother owns the company that I do the writing on the side for. So for example, for like a roofing company, right? Like a roofing company has to rank for certain keywords. So they want to rank for, let's say, roof repair. They want to rank for asphalt shingle repair, roof ventilation, things like that. So I do the keyword research, I write the blogs, and then the owner says that they write them. And so it's kind of like ghostwriting, but really it's just blog posts, like writing blog posts and stuff. But additionally, I do the SEO for the websites and I do the ads for them. So I know how to do Google ads, Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, Amazon ads, Instagram ads. I feel like I'm missing one. But so that's where it's like a combination of the digital marketing and the publishing, but it's all based on writing. So like I have to write all the ads, all the ad copy for them and that stuff. So more or less I'm a professional writer, but then my brother, it's I work for his digital marketing company. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. So Nachito techie, but much more of the digital marketing type stuff. All right, dude. I'll see you in a bit. Hop in the Discord audio later if you can. That's cool. I was working for the talent solution service side of LinkedIn. I wanted to go more towards ads, clicks, and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Very, very similar. So LinkedIn ads, I've just found for what we were trying to do with them, they didn't work. I can definitely see how they're very useful if you have a lot of B2B type of stuff. But for people, just kind of average people looking for roof repair, water damage repair, mold repair, mold restoration stuff. For those type of people that like it's like just generic people, but they always go to Google first. Tom, you heard right. I I tried to put a I tried to put a shirtless pic of myself on an ad for roofs, and it just didn't do shit. We should have done the nips with nipple tassels and said we are flexible. Exactly. Have the GIF going every single time, so whenever someone sees it, they get the flashing tassels. LinkedIn is super moderated social platform. You sure the same thing people would say in their meetings. In the meetings of LinkedIn professionals, or like the meetings of professionals that you just happen to be able to overhear because you worked at LinkedIn. But either way, I do believe it. People are so much more ignorant than I think most people give them credit for. Like, yeah, because some of our clients are in a little bit more rural areas, if that makes sense, and it's just it's interesting. Let's put it that way. Yeah, they would have a weekly LinkedIn worldwide meeting, and they are so sensitive, like almost like to the point of being naive. It was weird. Yeah, I mean, the LinkedIn. I listened to a guy, Scott Galloway, on a pod. It's like a business tech podcast, but he always says that LinkedIn is the most civil because they're so moderated. They would say things to the execs that if the execs could solve world hunger, like, bruh, they're a social platform company, not the Red Cross, bro. Amen, dude. Well, I think doesn't Microsoft owns them, right? And so it's also like you can't even do the type of things that even if you could do them, I don't even think like okay, even if they wanted to do them, they couldn't because they're not even the real own. It's like Microsoft owns them. You almost have to like go to Bill Gates himself and be like, Bill, trying to get the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to do this shit for charity. Uh, Yeah, it's owned by Microsoft. I remember this woman dead ass say shit like, we. Why are we allowing these masochistic people to say things on our platform?" We had like, bro, that's like 1% of your users, and they will be taking through our report system. Relax. She's very disrespectful to our exec team. Oh, and then too, if it's such a small amount of users and you have a report system, like things will take care of themselves at the end of the day. You're an artistic genius, Tom. I love that. What did you do now? Did you just have a big breakthrough? Like most execs wouldn't even listen to a ground level employee. Be thankful and respectful they're listening to you. Ain't that the truth, man? I feel like everything would be different. A lot, not everything. I feel like a lot would be different if um, ground level employees were able to have a seat on the board. So it's like you have like almost like employee representatives. You were just stating the fact, buddy boy. I love the confidence, man. Nachito, at least you were able to see the inside, like the inside inner workings of like a major platform, though. Like I literally have no idea what goes on behind closed doors in these places, so it feels like you almost like got a privileged view of kind of like the upper echelons. Tom, isn't it? Tom, I swear that you remind me of a song. I think there's a song that's like, "I am the greatest man alive," or "I'm the smartest man." What the fuck is it? It might be a Kid Cudi song, like back in the day. I was really high one time and I listened to the whole album through like 3 or 4 times. So I feel like this is almost like a hallucinating flashback. Back when I was a young man, that a care in the world. I didn't understand I was in the big leagues. I knew it was a huge opportunity, but I understand the magnitude. I was able to get some connections there. Oh, that's good, Nachito. That's good. And it's like what's that phrase? Like the youth is wasted on the young. It's like you don't realize shit until it's in hindsight, and you're like, oh wait, like that was actually low key, like hella useful and important. Yep. Oh, it's scary because even for my age, I still feel behind. I'm like always told I'm ahead of the game by a mile. I feel like weight on my shoulders to do something, you know? A lot of people in my generation hate pressure. That shit feels good on my shoulders. Dude, well, it's like exactly, and it's you're if you're smart enough to take a focus week, uh, it sounds like you're smart enough to kind of work out the right way forward. You know, if you know enough about yourself, it's like, dude, just you got it. To just do the thing that you think is gonna like almost like pulling the future forward, if that makes sense. Lord knows I wasn't disabled, I would have gone to the Marines. Oh man, sorry to hear that, Nachito. I have a similar story, not because I'm disabled though, so it's I don't want to false equivalence, right? But I had planned to go to the army after I graduated at the University of Maryland, and they wouldn't let me in because of a tattoo. And so I had already had it. I had an engineering degree. Oh, I have too, but at the time I had my engineering degree, and I was rather in shape, and they were just like no because of a tattoo. And I was like, what a stupid institution. Like it just makes no sense. But hey, man, if you ever need any feedback, support, we got you. You got the water cooler homies in your corner. Yeah, dude, no problem. If I had to guess, okay, this is me guessing, Nachito. No offense if I'm wrong. I'm guessing you're about 10 years younger than me. I'm 33. How close am I? It's funny, I'm that guy that when I go to family function, all the aunts ask me to move shit. They'll also, like, when I went into LinkedIn, they judged me because they thought I should have been on the football field instead of an office. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, see? You got plenty of time. I know. I'm here to, I'm in your corner, supporting, rooting for you. But dude, it's one of those things. The future's coming whether you like it or not. And so it's just like be prepared. And it sounds like you are. So, you are in a good place, my friend. Did you ever play football or anything? Or rugby even? Any like the big guy sports? Oh shit. Okay. I played soccer for shit. I played soccer since I was 4. So or 3 or 4. So I always say I played soccer for 30 years now. Um so but I'm like I'm bigger than most soccer players. So I always wish I had played rugby. I was a gamer, but I was longboarding, bombing hills. I was more rebellious, so I wouldn't have been able to play in a sports team. I feel that. I was like a gamer and soccer player was my jam. I used to play Madden and FIFA, Gears of War, Halo, COD, all that. I had more of a, oh, so you're tall. Sounds like you're tall as shit too. For basketball, shit, man. I'm not that tall, kind of average, but I was a good shot. Oh, okay. I just assumed when you said the body thing, but yeah, if like it was like your skill set was more basketball than soccer or football or anything. Makes sense. My brother was big into soccer and basketball. He was dude. He was like Olympic development and everything. Um, Not for me. I was much more the all right. Let's just study, get into school, and play video games type. But I still played forever. I played rec though. He played like travel like elite. Oh yeah, dude. He was like the pride and joy soccer player. It was awesome. And then he went to the military, and now I'm an uncle. He's a dad. I'm not even close to there. I'm much more into Twitch and gaming. I wish I was more into sports. I mean, you can still play rec and league and stuff as long as your body isn't gonna mess you up. But there's still plenty of rec leagues, like social leagues, co-ed leagues. It's a good time. Yeah, she's cool. It's literally, dude. It's like within the. I think she's only 2 months old. Like I'm telling you, this is brand new. This is my first. I'm a brand new uncle, and I have no experience with babies or kids. They might as well be little, like just humans. Like I mean, sorry, like they're like humans in training. I think of them. I don't have this kind of like, oh my god, babies. Like yes, I love babies. Like I don't have that at all. I will though. I will. Thanks, man. No, it's cool. I've seen her a couple times. I need to get up there more often. They live close. It's only about 40 minutes, but new parents, and then plus I'm a busy guy, so it's just kind of we're just kind of getting space and getting working out schedules and figuring out the best times to link up and everything. Yeah, I have two brothers. So the one brother you were asking about before, what do you do or what does he do with you? He's the one. He's my youngest brother. And then the middle brother is the one with the kid, the one that made me an uncle. All right. So we are done with the story for today. Oh no, not that one. Make sure this works. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and we're gonna edit it. Throw it into Grammarly. All right. Pour ton bon travail. What's travail? For your good luck? No, félicitations pour ton bon travail. For your good success? Tom, I hate to admit this out loud, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I am an ignorant American. And I don't know any other. Okay, that's a lie. I'm pretty good at. I can get by in Spanish. I'm working on becoming fluent, but yeah, your good work. Gotcha. No, it's all good, man. I literally am. I have made peace with it. It was like, it's like there's a Simpsons scene where Homer sits there and he's like, I like my beer cold, my TV loud, and my homosexuals flaming. And it's just like, buddy boy, Homer knows what he wants and knows what he is. I'm in the same boat. Like it doesn't. I am what I am. Speaking of which, I think I might get a new tattoo soon. I have a lot already. I don't know if you guys seen like noticed, but I'm thinking about getting my upper arm. The outsides of my upper arms are still naked. I feel so embarrassed wearing a swimsuit. Just kidding. I don't really care. But I'm thinking about getting a new tattoo. I think it's gonna be a purple jaguar on my upper arm. Any of you guys have tattoos? All right, just editing up this work before I throw it into my Reddit writing prompts. And we'll see how many upvotes I get. No. Nope. What were you saying about Discord a while ago? Oh, I have a Discord with like my gaming buddies, and I'm actually in the process of building my own Discord for all my friends, like on stream and stuff, so we can all join in and chat and stuff like that. If that's something you're interested in, I'll make sure to get the. I'll kind of let's put it this way. I've been dragging my feet a tad, but if you're interested, I'm definitely down to put a link to get it going off the ground sooner. Um, and so we can just chat in there when I'm not on stream. But so what I do is I'll have just a couple of guys that I usually play video games with. We'll just hop in a Discord audio call while we play video games, and then we talk about politics, kind of just talk about our day, shoot the shit, talk about the game and stuff while we're playing video games. So that's like the second half of my stream, if you will. So the first half is writing. I'm on just chatting. And then I'll go and I'll either play Destiny, Call of Duty, or Halo. Oh wow. Okay, Nachito, dude. I mean, I definitely you don't even. I'm definitely down to pay if I need help. So if that's something we can work, I'll send you a whisper. Um, I'll send you a whisper, and we can take care of that. If I'm getting stuck. There's a couple YouTube videos I had seen that I wanted to reference. But yeah, I belong to a couple Discord like streamer Discords, and dude, the community is just great because it's really had these like ongoing convos of. I mean, you know what Discord is, right? Like I don't need to explain. I'm just saying it would be nice to have with you guys, and we can hang out, we can chat, we can send links that we can talk about, and if you ever do get your writing, you can share that, or even your firm's stuff. We can try and help build your clients out. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Dude, well, that's awesome, man. I appreciate you offering to be a resource. If I run into any problems, I'll definitely take you up on that. Did you make Discords for LinkedIn for like that for when you were at that internship, or was it separately? And Tom, you ever on Discord? I got another friend in here is like pretty regularly, Zebra as well. I don't know if he's in here now. No, not in Discord. All right, we chat on Twitter too. I keep putting up pictures of my dog. I've started to put my TikToks up there too because I wanted it to be on the panel when you scroll down on my page. So that's why I've started to throw them up on there as well, or put my TikToks onto Twitter. All right, so edited. Drop it back into Scrivener, the female warrior, the king. I hope I get all these italicized spots correct. Yeah, that's good. Was that a program that trained me for data analytics? I created Discord for my class with integrations for Google and stuff so I could share notes and share project docs and upload notifications when a master doc was updated. Oh, dang. I liked it for a while, so I was charging money for it on Fiverr. I got a couple hundred, but didn't take off. Dude, you should include these type of services in your firm. Oh my gosh, agreed, dude. Discord is like I try to explain what Discord is to people that don't really know, and the best use the best thing I can say is almost like imagine what Facebook groups could be if they were really robust. Like that's what in my head, right? It's like you can have and that's your Discord server, right? So it's like you can belong to multiple groups in Facebook. And again, I'm like, remember, I'm old, so older. So it's kind of that's how it clicks to people that don't really know what Discord is. But I agree, Discord is the future, man. Oh man, this thing is. We get another submission? Nope, only 2 submissions. Hell yeah. All right, somebody hurry up and get this in here. Lots of comments, lots of upvotes, and no submissions. That is a key to hopefully I can get a lot of traffic on this one. Why am I literally fucking humming the Halo, the Halo music? Slack is better in terms of integrations, but people can develop those. So I think Discord hasn't even hit its peak yet. Ooh, that's a good analysis, Nachito. You should buy. Can you buy? What? Who owns Discord? Dude, do you see what I'm looking at right now? I forgot that I was on my browser, that you guys could see that. And I was like, shit, who owns Discord? And I was about to see if I could buy it. Or like not buy it, but like invest in it. Cause that sounds like a good bet, dude. I can definitely see that. Oh man, I want to get involved now in the company of it. No, I'll get around to it, dude. I'll get around to it. I need to it's like, like on those things where it's like they have the you just kind of have it. It's like I need to do it. I keep putting it off, but I'll get around to making it. I promise. And then you just, if you have any tips for setting things up, it'll just be once we get like the bones, and then once we get you like everyone in there, then it's like if you have any suggestions, I can just make you a mod or however it works. Never heard anything back, dude. Fucking apply again. Just bug the shit out of them. Watch a show called We Crashed. If you've heard of that, it's on Apple TV. But after watching We Crashed, I literally just think like the world is like your oyster. You can, as long as you're willing to talk your way into whatever and just show up and be confident. It's just like, dude, watching We Crash changed my whole view of like the shit. But but yeah. Hey, I wanted to work for Twitch, but I heard the work environment is scuffed. Oh yeah. I want to be an affiliate. But hey, I'm about to take a quick break. I have to run to the bathroom and feed my dog. We're gonna hop back. I'll hop back on. I'll be playing video games and stuff. So if you want to hang out with the homies while we play video games. If not, I will see you tomorrow and we can keep talking writing and whatnot. I mean, I still chat, right? I'm still here chatting. I just want you to give you a heads up that, yeah, now a little bit of shift in content, if that makes sense. So give me like 5-10 minutes and I'll be back on.